Alright guys, you're looking at the title of the thumbnail. Today is Creole Dirty Rice. One of my favorites. It always brings me back home to Louisiana. Dirty rice has that distinct color that I always feel with the Louisiana Trinity. Onion, celery, bell pepper. We add this dish, we're going to add some chicken liver to it, which is traditionally. Then we're also going to add ground beef and ground pork. So stick around and we'll be right back. But before we get started, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and please hit that notification bell. So as we get started, we're going to start with olive oil in, and then we're going to start with ground beef and ground pork. Grind this up a little bit. Mash it up. Try to mash them together. Season with salt and pepper. Now this dish is normally served fried chicken, typically in my household. But I've had it with short ribs, I've had it with gumbo, I've had it with the other various dishes that really pack a punch instead of, just trying to traditionally using white rice. So the fire up a little bit. There we go. So next we're going to add the onions, celery, then we'll add the red and green bell pepper. Saute for 2 to 3 minutes. Season salt and pepper. So this is the chicken livers that's been pureed. Some people like to soak their chicken livers in milk, kind of give rid of that gaminess of the chicken liver. But I like to drain and puree them, then add a touch of milk in the blender, so it gives it a smooth process. So really take it 2 steps, chop it 2 steps down and into one. Garlic in. Then we have the Creole seasoning. Now I always like to add it beforehand. Adding Creole seasoning early is a vital step, just because you're allowing the oils and your spices to really toast and to really release. So I always like to add it beforehand before really adding my rice and adding my stock. So this dish is so near and dear to me because I've always grown up on it. Whether you're eating for dinner or it's especially really popular around holiday season. So this is always a tasty treat any time of the year. So next we're going to add the rice. Just as though I like to toast the spices, I like to toast the rice as well. Just because you're really getting in there, you're really getting down to the bone, down to the nitty gritty of this rice dish, that you want full flavor and you get the maximum flavor with minimal effort. So I'll add a touch more Creole, full flavor, that dirty rice aspect. And next we're going to add the chicken liver. We're going to stir this in, chicken liver in, till it's really fully incorporated. Like I say, some people, they like it, some people don't. I've had family who really didn't really care for the taste of chicken liver, so sometimes I add it, sometimes I don't. But for me, chicken livers is always a favorite. Final step, we're going to add the chicken broth. And we'll let this cook for 20 to 25 minutes. So key element, just as you're cooking regular rice, long grain rice, same steps goes for dirty rice. 2 to 1. 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of broth. So kind of just remember that formula when you're cooking rice, especially long grain rice. Of course, it differs for other rices such as basmati, which is 1 3/4 cups to 1. So there's different formulas for different grains of rice. Let's turn this down a little bit. And just let this go. Alright guys, it's been 20 minutes and now we're going to just check our rice dish and just see where we are. The rice is pretty much close to cooking. You don't want to overcook it. I just want nice tender rice, but still fluffy, still to the tooth. So I'm not looking for mushy rice. Making rice, not rice pudding. Let's give this a taste. So next, I'm going to grab some scallion and just going to cut some of the white part, the whites of the scallion. Then we're going to finish with the tops of the scallion to complete the dish. Fold that in and let this cook for a minute or two, then we'll be ready to plate. It's looking good, it's tasting good, sure smells good. Like I said guys, this is an easy dish, cooking made simple. You can find the recipe on my food app, so it's really made simple for you. The steps are made simple and it's easy to follow. So to plate a perfect dish, we're gonna add some rice to it. And we're gonna finish with some freshly cut scallions. I'm gonna dice some scallions to go right on top. This goes to the top. There we go. Alright guys, cooking made simple. This is my Creole dirty rice dish with chicken livers and fresh ground beef and pork. Now, if you want to add the pork, you can just double up on the ground beef and you have a perfect dish. You can find this recipe on my app, FoodCulture, and please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Happy cooking.